Last year, I was the recipient of a business plan written by NIU's MBA class. And Northern Illinois University is in DeKalb, but we use their Deal Road campus in Naperville. And this is what we got out of it. We got a very large business plan, 30-some pages, about building an electric van for the Dream Car Company. And if you take a look inside here, they are so thorough. They talk about everything: organizational plan, business capitalization. This is the table of contents, an overview, the growth plan, the organization, the business capitalization table of contents, vision statement, mission statement, industry and market analysis, and it's extremely detailed. First, I'd like to show you the last page, page 32. This is our corporate plan. We'll have a president, administrative assistant, outsourced human resources, director of sales, director of marketing, and corporate controller. Research and development is for me here. And like I say, I like to thumb through and show you how much work they put into this. This is the flow chart. These are capitalization plans and sales. They use pictures of the interior of the vehicle. They show you every state and all the benefits that you get in the discounts. They're showing you bar graphs here of appendages. And then here is a table of content, a biography of every one of the resources they used to put this together. This was a very, very large effort. It would cost thousands to get a business plan of this caliber right here. And I'm just so thankful to have gotten it. And that's one of the very few and prestigious awards that we've received, and we'll be going over those in the future here. Thank you very much. Also, along with the 30-page business plan and the 4-page flyer, they presented me with a brochure that I would give to initial investors of 10 pages. If you take a look here, it's got all these beautiful graphics. It clearly explains that it's electric, and it has a market overview, and I'd like to thumb you through some of these pages. It shows you the vehicle market projection for my entire project that all investors want to know, and it gives you the market segment where we will be selling it, introduction to the industry, and introductory video that we already have several of those up on our webpage. It talks about fleet operation, competition, market plan. It also talks about why choose a dream car. Talks about how it's a full-size electric vehicle, distribution plan, and average cost of ownership is very important to anybody. It also shows you how we promote the strategy, how we internet and social media. We're going to use YouTube and Twitter, which we're already using, and then we're going to use sales strategy. They also talk about our management team, the president that we've already got, Robin Perry, director of sales, we haven't found one yet, and director of operations, we also have that position filled. It talks about our management team, operations, and the second year will be expanding, and management personnel plan, meaning talking about hiring people inside the factory. Talk about operation plan, and our research and development, that's my department, which I'm most excited about, and how many employees I'll be having, a total of 10 employees in the very first year. We're talking about operation and projection plan, financial plan, funding requirements, and financial income statements that we have to file quarterly with the federal government and IRS. Also, it talks about a balance sheet. At the first couple of years, we're showing that we're not making any money until kind of near the end of the second year, and then we really skyrocket. Right after that, we're making $4 million profit after the second year. And lastly, this is how the Financial and Human Resource and Technology divisions will come up with a summary of how we take the initial investments and start doubling and tripling profits and quadrupling profits, where in a few years we'll be making 10 times the profit. Before we did anything, we got a Sybaris asking us if we were ready to make this presentation. And rather than go into it, it's 50 pages long. It just shows the planning I did prior to talking to the people at NIU, and how I had to be on a professional level, which I feel that having been in business for 37 years, that I was the perfect candidate for that. Thank you very much, NIU, and thank you everybody else.